Welcome to the deep dive. If you're a content creator, you've probably heard all the YouTube growth advice, right? Like upload every single day.
Oh yeah, that one's classic.
Or you absolutely have to get the best gear, the best camera.
Right, the fancy microphone, the lighting setup.
Exactly. But here's the thing. According to our source today, the game, well, it's kind of shifted for 2025.
Okay.
Completely.
It really has. And that's crucial because, what worked maybe even just last year might actually be slowing you down now. So today, our deep dive is all about digging into a smarter strategy, one that's apparently proven for rapid YouTube growth.
We're talking that big goal, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours.
And beyond, yeah. Getting there faster than you might think is possible.
And this is interesting. Our insights are coming from a YouTube channel transcript, Estratēģija matawid fikra.
Right. Offering a really fresh perspective, maybe even a bit contrarian, for creators trying to figure things out right now.
So our mission here is basically to pull out the core wisdom from this source. Yeah. Give you a kind of roadmap for this new YouTube landscape.
Exactly. It's about filtering out the noise and finding what genuinely works for growth today.
Okay, so before we get into the how, we need to tackle some of these old ideas. Bust some myths, maybe?
Let's do it.
Like that whole upload daily thing. Our source says that's only, half the truth?
Yeah, precisely. And the idea that you need the absolute best gear, that's kind of gone too.
Really? Even for professional looking stuff?
Well, get this, the speaker behind this strategy, they manage channels with millions of subscribers.
Wow.
And they're still shooting videos, even cooking, entertainment, personal development stuff, just on a mobile phone.
No way.
Yeah. Apparently, modern phone mics are surprisingly good now. Makes things way more accessible.
That's actually huge. So if gear isn't the main hurdle and just churning out videos isn't the answer, what is the big shift for 2025? What's this smart plan about?
The reality now, according to the source, it all comes down to having a smart plan. You don't need 30 videos a month.
Okay.
1, 2, maybe 3 really well thought out videos can actually get you there.
So quality over quantity, but strategically.
Exactly. The new game is basically about 2 things. Number 1, what's trending? And number 2, what are you passionate about?
Oh, okay.
The real magic happens, the source says, right there at the intersection, when you can bring those 2 together.
That intersection.
Yeah.
That sounds like the goal.
Yeah.
Can you give an example from the source? How does that actually work in practice?
Sure. The speaker mentioned this case. There was a TikToker who got arrested, and it was big news. People making videos just on that topic. They were quickly getting 200,000, 300,000 views.
Wow, just like that.
Yeah. It shows the power of tapping into what people are actively searching for, and weaving your content into it.
Okay, I see. So we busted some myths. We understand this shift towards finding that trend passion intersection. How do we actually do it?
Right.
The source outlines this 3-stage plan. Says it's powerful, 100% guaranteed based on their experience. Millions of subs and views.
Yeah, it's quite a claim. The stages are the foundation, the hunting, and the spreading. And apparently each one is critical. You can't really skip one.
All right, let's break it down then. Stage 1, the foundation. LSS, right.
That's it. This is all about knowing yourself, knowing your audience. Before you even press record.
Okay.
You've got to really establish your core identity on YouTube first.
And this seems to be where that passion trap comes in. The source mentions this, right?
Totally. It's a big one.
That example about collecting pen caps, it's kind of funny, but also painfully relatable for anyone who started out loving something super niche.
It really is. Because just following your passion, the source warns, can lead you absolutely nowhere if nobody's actually watching.
So, how do we avoid that trap? Build a solid foundation.
Well, the source lays out 3 essential questions you have to ask yourself. First one, what do you love? How are you going to present it? And crucially, is there a large audience that watches this kind of stuff for long hours?
Long hours.
Okay.
Why is that specific detail important?
Because watch time is king on YouTube, right?
Right.
The most successful channels, think storytelling or deep dives, they keep people engaged for ages. So if there's just no big audience for your passion, the advice is pretty blunt. Don't do it. At least not if rapid growth is your main goal.
That's harsh, but I guess it makes sense for the specific strategy. What's the second question for the foundation?
Second question, what makes you different? What's your unique selling point?
Okay.
And here's a key tip from the source. Ask friends who actually know about YouTube, not just anyone.
Yeah. Get relevant feedback.
Exactly. The speaker shared a story about asking his brother, who knew nothing about the rules and ended up with copyright problems right away.
Ouch. Lesson learned there. Okay, and the third question.
Third one, is your content sustainable? Like, will this niche still be around in a year? 5 years?
Good point. Thinking long term.
Yeah. The example given was programming content, super popular for ages, but now, with AI tools like Gemini popping up...
That can write code and build games.
Exactly. It might become less relevant. So you have to ask, can I genuinely keep making content in this space?
So the bottom line for stage 1 is, if you can't answer those 3 questions clearly,
your foundation is, in the source's words, broken. And YouTube success, at least this kind of rapid success, is going to be really hard to find.
Okay, that's a solid reality check. So let's say you've done the work, your foundation is strong, you know your unique angle, you've confirmed there's a decent audience. What's next? Now we make videos.
Now you hunt. Stage 2, the hunting. Outside.
Okay.
Your foundation's solid, you know there's an audience. Now it's time to actively look for and ride those trend waves.
But how? Do you just jump on whatever's buzzing?
It's more subtle, according to the source. Indirect trend integration. So instead of just how to make mashi, that's a traditional stuffed veggie dish.
Right.
If healthy eating is trending, maybe you make diet mashi. Or if saving money is big, like it often is, maybe how to host a 10-person feast for 200 Egyptian pounds.
It was like, what, $6 or $7? That's catchy.
Exactly. Or for gaming, if a new Spider-Man movie is out, you play the game, but focus on maybe secrets or new angles people are searching for.
Ah, I see. So you're integrating the trend into your established niche and style.
Precisely. You're not just chasing, you're adapting smartly.
But how do you find these trends reliably? You can't just guess.
Nope. You use tools. The source specifically calls out Google Trends, especially the Explore feature. Lets you see what people are consistently searching for.
Okay, makes sense. Use the data.
And then there's this other part. The source calls it competitor espionage. A bit cheeky.
Uh-huh. I like it. Like being a thief of ideas.
Kind of, but ethically, of course. If you're an established channel, look at the top 3 channels in your niche. See what videos they posted in the last, say, 10 days that got a lot of views.
Okay, see what's working for them right now.
Yeah. But if you're new, the advice changes slightly. Don't just copy the massive channels.
Why not?
Because their huge audience will watch almost anything they put out. It doesn't tell you as much about a breakout idea.
Okay. So what should new channels do?
Find smaller channels in your niche that suddenly got surprising views on a specific video.
Like a channel with maybe 5K subs hitting 100K views on something.
Exactly that kind of thing. That's your signal. It means they hit a nerve, found something trending or underserved. That's the idea you want to study.
Understand what made that specific video pop.
Right. And then comes the golden idea part.
Okay.
You take these trending concepts you found through your espionage and you adapt them. You mix in your unique style, your strengths, updated for 2025.
So it's the combination. Trend plus your unique angle.
That's the magic formula, according to the source. That's what leads to the big views, the subscriber growth. The speaker even said they got 1.2 million views on an educational video using this exact principle.
Wow, educational content hitting over 1 million. That's impressive. Okay, so foundation hunting. That brings us to stage 3, the spreading. Alan Tishar.
Yep, the viral stage. This is where your carefully crafted golden idea videos can really take off and appear everywhere.
And the key weapon here, surprisingly, is YouTube Shorts.
YouTube Shorts. The source calls it the fatal weapon for growth. Even admits they used to criticize Shorts heavily before 2025.
Oh, really? A convert?
Total convert. But only if used correctly. There are specific keys.
Okay, what are they? How do you make Shorts work strategically?
The 4 main things. Number 1, explosive opening. First 1 to 3 seconds are everything.
Gotta hook them fast.
Instantly. No long intros. The source claims that kills like 95% of a short's potential. People just swipe.
Makes sense. What's second?
The recipe or core message. Clearly state what the short is about. How to get 1,000 subs. How to get 4,000 watch hours. Deliver the core value quickly. Make it engaging.
Get to the point, deliver value. Okay.
Third.
The explosive ending. Finish strong. A powerful call to action.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, or even better, direct them to a full-length related video. That's number 4, actually.
Connecting shorts to your long-form content.
Crucial. That's how shorts become more than just views. They become traffic drivers to your main channel content, building deeper engagement.
So it's a whole ecosystem. Foundation leads to hunting, leads to spreading via shorts that loop back. Clever.
It seems so. And the source gives an actionable plan. Create 5 golden idea videos, maybe long-form ones with related shorts.
Okay.
Film them all in one go, edit them, upload one every day or two. The claim. You will see results within 5 days.
Bold claim, but it sounds like a focused experiment anyone could try.
Definitely. But while these stages sound like a clear path, the source also stresses the long game. Persistence. Authentic growth. Right, because it's probably not really going to happen in just 5 days for everyone. That's more like seeing the start of results.
Exactly. Success doesn't happen overnight. And shortcuts often don't last.
Yeah. Did the source have an example of that?
Yeah, a compelling one. Talked about a friend who started YouTube at the same time. This friend bought views, bought subscribers.
The black hat stuff.
Right. Got monetized faster, sure. But eventually. Had to shut the channel down. Didn't stick.
And the speaker.
Took 6 months longer to get monetized, but kept working, kept applying the strategy, stayed passionate, built a real engaged audience, and obviously succeeded long term.
That really drives the point home. Authenticity and strategy win out over quick fixes.
It seems so. And the speaker apparently keeps testing and refining this strategy, even in tough niches like education, and still finds it works.
So wrapping this all up, what's the big takeaway for creators listening right now trying to grow in 2025?
I think it boils down to this. True. Lasting YouTube success now seems to be about being really strategic. It's blending what you love with what people are actually looking for.
Building that solid foundation first.
Definitely. Knowing yourself, your audience, your niche, then smartly hunting for and adapting trends, not just blindly chasing them.
And using tools like Shorts strategically to spread your message and drive traffic.
Exactly. It's really about working smarter, using this 3-stage approach, rather than just brute forcing it with endless uploads or expensive gear.
This whole deep dive really shifts the perspective. It's less about hustle culture and more about intelligent planning and genuine connection.
It absolutely is. It's a different way of thinking about growth.
So here's something to think about as we wrap up.
In a world that pushes quick fixes and, instant gratification, what hidden long-term advantages might creators gain by actually focusing on sustainable content and building that genuine audience connection, even if it means maybe a slower start initially? Think about the resilience, the loyalty that kind of strategy might build over time.